Alex from Istanbul says, I work as a classroom teacher. How can we personalize what we learned from mindfulness? I'm using it in my classroom, but I'm very careful about my steps. I want to give freedom to myself about using it. Are you still learning about it every day?
Yeah, of course, the beauty of mindfulness as a practice and as a way of life. So let's be clear, it is a formal practice. It does involve discipline of a certain kind, but it is also a way of being in wise relationship with life itself. And so therefore, that's why I'm saying it's a love affair with life itself, but not a self-centered, narcissistic one. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't continuing to not only nurture me, but in some sense reveal deeper and deeper domains of interest. And they're unpredictable. You know, I'm trained as a molecular biologist at MIT with a Nobel laureate. And I'm experiencing this spring and the flowering of what's around me in nature. And not just flowers, but even the leaves of trees in a way that I've never actually recognized before, never connected with, like how much water needs to be pumped up to make those green leaves, and how the chlorophyll is all like just synthesized so that everything all of a sudden turns green. We're talking about, and the flowers, every single one. You look at poppy, and then you look at the peonies, and then you look at, some of these crazy bulbs that come up, and like the geometry of it, like nature is totally mind-blowing everywhere you look, outwardly and also inwardly. And no matter how depressed you are, or how much badly you feel about yourself, or even how much trauma you've had in your life, the beauty so outweighs the suffering that it really is the adventure of a lifetime to begin to trust that dimension of your own being and just let the adventure be continuous and the learning too.
Thank you.
And just to say, in terms of Istanbul, I think I'm doing something on June 29th in Istanbul, which you could probably find on Google. But my first book, Full Catastrophe Living, which has been out now for 31 years, and is translated into a lot of different languages, is finally coming out in Turkish. And I'm doing something around that for a group that's promoting it. But to just say, I've only been to Istanbul once, but it's a magical place. And so there's so much wisdom and energy in that culture, in that society. So just hello from here to where you are.